Here's the new lightsaber I've just completed. Light edge and 5-watt green super bright LED. This is a used Doko hilt that I've reworked. Anti-vandal switch. It's got a crystal focus 4.3. To get into more specific details, let me just take out this blade to make this simpler. No. Needed to rework this hilt because this part was very shaky, not well constructed, so I made it very strong. It's very stable and fully dualable now. The hilt is in good but used condition. It's like a well-used, well cared-for look that I went for. The sound fonts. The first one is Episode 4 Remastered by Novastar. The aux button is here, hidden on this line. I think aux buttons should be hidden because classically, or in the lore, lightsabers don't have aux buttons. Aux buttons are meant to simulate sounds such as blaster deflect and blade lockup. Next sound font. This is the remastered Episode 5. This is one of my favorite sound fonts. And I wanted you to hear the boot up sound is Vader saying Jedi. I like that. Episode 5. Next sound font is Episode 3, Sidious.
The Force is strong with you.
This is a nice sound font, but I did alter it. I made it deeper and fuller because I feel like the sound font was very accurate as Novastar did it, but I like a fuller sound font. So here it is. It came out very aggressive. Next sound font. Bespin by Mad Cow, which is another Episode 5 sound font. More of that classic screeching Luke startup. Next is Korriban, which is another Mad Cow font. A very different type of sound. It's much thinner and more refined. And the last sound font is a non-saber sound font, Novastar's Zen, which I really like. And there we go. One other thing about this saber, and all sabers I've been working on lately, I upgraded all of my sabers to 14500 batteries. I used to cram as much as I could into the saber as far as battery power. I'd usually use 18650s if possible. And I was getting close to 3 hours of runtime with certain LEDs. But I found a few things annoying. One, if the saber ran out of batteries, I'd have to plug it into the wall for a long time and couldn't use it. So, you know, there's really no remedy at that point. And two, the saber is limited to only those 3 hours. With the 14500s, you just open it up, quickly swap them, and you have a fresh set of batteries. So you're only limited by the amount of batteries you have. So you could bring, you know, assuming each battery pack lasts, let's say 45 minutes, you could bring 10 battery packs and be running close to 8 hours, you know, in a little pouch. So you're not limited to that number. And also, if the saber does run out of batteries, you just swap it. Very simple system, and I think actually more useful. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I did with this one. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.